Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. It is now left to 20 days for the World Cup to begin in Qatar, and the heat is still coming. Yes. Now, let's talk about Black Stars goalkeeping department. That is one department that whenever I sit down to think about this Black Stars team, I feel so much disturbed about. We do not have goalkeepers who have proven to us that they can keep our goalposts very, very safe. And I'm going to tell you why. Joojo Wollacot over the weekend conceded 4 goals. It was Charlton Athletic 4, Ipswich Town 4. And all the 4 goals that he conceded, I would say, was errors from the goalkeeper himself. We are going to analyze it. I'll show you the video so that you get to understand what I'm talking about. We also talk about Richard Ofori over the season. We also talk about Manaf Nuruddin, little on Lawrence Atizigi, Danlad Ibrahim, and other goalkeepers that we think they can make up this Black Star squad going into Qatar 2022. Please, I'm going to be very objective. I've always been objective. I do not hate any of Black Stars players. I love all of them, and I will remain so. Let's tackle issues and forget about personal attack. No one should attack Wollacot or another player because of no. You should attack issues, and let's leave the personalities aside. Thank you for understanding me on that. Now, let's dive into it. Before then, kindly drop us a like. Please like the video. Liking is very important. After that, you subscribe if you are new on this channel. Then you let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Leave your comments. I will also be giving you shout outs as well. Now, let's quickly get into it. This weekend, we had 2 goalkeepers out of about 4 of them who could make the Black Stars squad for the upcoming World Cup, who were imposed for their various clubs, and their performance, my oh my, wasn't the best that we can actually talk about. With the first goalkeeper that I'm going to talk about here will be Lawrence Atizigi. Yes, Atizigi this season has played 12 matches for his club side, and he has kept 2 clean sheets and conceded 18 goals. 12 matches, 2 clean sheets, 18 goals conceded. That is for Lawrence Atizigi. He is a goalkeeper for St. Gallen in the Swiss League. Now, the second goalkeeper is Manaf Nuruddin. Manaf Nuruddin this season has kept in 3 matches, and he conceded 7 goals, no clean sheets. 7 goals conceded, no clean sheets. And he lost his place to the second goalkeeper, that's Lermet, in their 3rd game of the season, where he conceded 3 goals before halftime, and he was substituted against KRC Genk. So that is also on Manaf Nuruddin Addo. Now, the 3rd goalkeeper is Richard Ofori. He can also be Black Stars number 1. Richard Ofori for Orlando Pirates this particular season, he has kept 12 matches, conceded 6 goals, and also kept 6 clean sheets. 12 matches, 6 goals, 6 clean sheets. That is for goalkeeper Richard Ofori. Now, the 4th goalkeeper is Joseph Wollacot. Joseph Wollacot has also kept in 16 matches. 16 matches. He has conceded 21 goals. 16 matches, 21 goals conceded, and 5 clean sheets as well. So 5 clean sheets, 21 goals conceded for Joseph Wollacot out of 16 matches. Now, with other goalkeepers that I won't talk about their statistics, that we think that they can also break into the Black Star squad. Danlad Ibrahim this particular season, the league isn't really going on like that, so he has kept in about only 2 matches in the league, then having 2 games in Africa for Kotoko. I have not added the statistics for the national teams to these ones that I gave to you. So Danlad also has just kept about only 4 matches for Kumasi and Kotoko, and he has conceded in 3 of them. So that is also on his side. Now with Razak Abelowa, people have been mentioning his name. He is not even keeping for Sherry Teresport again. He began the season very well, went on an injury, and since August he hasn't been imposed for his club side. So Akologo, we also know Akologo is also a goalkeeper that his name came before. Then we can also talk about Richard Atta for Krasofok. He's not even part of the match day squad that they played in the last game. So these goalkeepers, we can't even speak much for them. We can maybe talk about Akologo or Danlad Ibrahim, or maybe Jordan Emisa, who is a goalkeeper for Sheffield. Maybe we should start looking at them to be the next goalkeeper for the Black Stars of Ghana. But let's come and focus on Joseph Wollacot and others. The one reason why I'm heated and I'm bringing this up is Richard Olekese, the Black Stars goalkeepers trainer, has said that we should not worry about goalkeeping department going into the World Cup because he is going to select the best to represent Ghana. He said it over the weekend at the work with the legends. And I felt, wow, which goalkeepers against are you going to select? Because you've not created enough competition for them, and it has not actually pushed them to put out their best in the national team jersey. Joojo Wollacot over the weekend conceded 4 goals, as I said earlier on, and the first goal that he conceded, I'm showing it to you on this screen, so I don't know whether copyright will catch me or whatever, but hey, let's try and manage it. The first goal was all his faults. The reason why I'm saying it was all his fault is the first goal was a corner kick from Ipswich Town. Now, the goalkeeper stood on his lines. He did not come out to claim the ball or to punch the ball away. Meanwhile, that corner kick was sent to the 6-yard box where the goalkeeper is your territory. You need to command the area. He was still on his line. The ball came, he punched it. He could not even punch it like he stood on the line for the oncoming attacker to head the ball home, and that was 1 goal against his club side, Charlton Athletic. Now, with the second goal that Wollacot also conceded was a similar situation. This time around, it was a cross inside his own area. That's the 6-yard box again. And this time around, he decided to come out, but he could not reach out to the ball. And that is a disaster. This is a basic thing that goalkeeper, if you are learning how to keep balls, we tell you that if you come out of the ball, or if you come out of your goal post, you must know that you have to get the ball. If you do not get the ball, it is disaster. There was a cross inside the 6-yard box. He came out, he missed on the ball, and the striker head home. Similar thing happened against Nigeria. Can you recall at the Moshood Sports Stadium where he came out and flew in the air, and he was lucky that the ball hit him? Else Ghana could have been down by 2-1. Even though it was good that he made that save, but if you analyze goalkeeping rules or some basic thing on goalkeeping, it was really bad. If you come out, you must get to the ball. With the third goal that Wollacot conceded against Ipswich Town was also very bad. Very, very, very bad. Now, let me analyze it objectively. He stood on his line. It was a shot from about 20 to 21 yards from Ipswich Town striker. And Wollacot was covering about, if you divide the goalpost into 4, he was covering 1 part and left about 4 areas there. The striker just picked the ball, spotted that he was away. He was standing on the left side, leaving a vast area on the right side. He just slot home and nothing he could do about it. Wollacot made an error in there. He should have looked at the striker, position yourself well to cover the pole enough, but he was standing on one side, leaving the other side for the striker, and the striker just smashed home, carpet shot, and he scored. Now, the fourth goal that he also scored, he conceded, was also a long shot like that. And this time around, interesting, the shot was sent to goalkeeper Wollacot's left side, and that was the same area that he was standing. Even though the ball took a slight deflection, but it was the same area that he was standing, and still that ball scored him. This time around, the shot was around, let's say 22 to 23 yards from the goalpost. And when I sit down to think about this, I do not fathom it. I can't say, Wollacot alone and leave out on Richard Ofori. He has also been causing a lot of blunders at Orlando Pirates. Yes, in the Black Stars of Ghana's JC, we haven't been seeing a lot on his side. So Ofori also has his downfalls as well as the other goalkeepers. So Ghana's goalkeeping department has a huge problem that I think if Coach Otto really wants to solve it, he should Joojo with Chris Hitchin, Joojo with Olele Kingston, Joojo with all the goalkeepers, trainers, and also the Black Stars technical team to find solutions to this. Well, I don't know, but let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If I made sense, let me know. If I made sense, if I didn't make sense to you, let me know as well. So this has been my problem with the Black Stars goalkeeping department. Wollacot conceding 4 goals, bad. Then even the other goalkeeper who was also in action is Atizigi. He also conceded over the weekend, and I don't know. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more